Hello, everyone, and welcome to Slippery People. I'm Liliana Velasquez, and with me,
My name is Wynton Kelly Stevenson.
the great one and only Wynton Kelly Stevenson. I am collaborating with this fine gentleman for 9 years now.
Yeah. 9 years.
And I want to introduce a bit more of how he came to Berlin. We produce the show together every Sunday and are basically the mom and pop of all these misfits.
Well,
Unfortunately, somehow that's the
some
title
of
I
them.
received.
Some of them.
Some of them. So the other ones were,
I guess we're just slippery people.
we're slippery people. Now, Wynton, I would like you to share a little bit of your history of how you got to Berlin.
Oh, I got to Berlin in 2007. The reason why I came here is my father was here. He was a jazz musician. And I was planning on moving him back. So I used
To the United States of America.
Yes. The plan was stay here 7 months and pack him up, because I used to move furniture, pack him up, pack up all the music instruments, and ship everything back home. But then I decided the social system was a little bit better than what he needed. It would be better for him to be here. So then I just stopped living back home and took care of my father, and I've been here ever since. And I made a little human here. Luca's in the house.
Yeah.
And I got to play with my father's band, Rudy Stevenson Soul Band, featuring Craig Burton and lots of jazz cats. And then I started doing my own thing with the loop station. I Loop You
And you, I loop?
yeah, You I Loop. And I did a lot of stuff out here. I played with
But you've made a lot of music. You've collaborated with many artists, some of which end up coming to Sunday Slips, and we have Bad Cat,
Yes.
Bat Sauce,
Fat Sauce, Lady
Lady
Daisy.
Daisy.
We have Nico. We have tons. We have tons of people that are family, and my musician family and my family. And we got Kiko. Kiko he comes there to watch. But we have a good community we started, and more to come.
Yes. So a little bit more, just because a lot of the audience out in the virtual world that's following us doesn't know how brilliant your heritage is and how much of that you bring to the stage and to people that we collaborate with.
Well, my heritage, I'm coming from art. My mother was an artist, and my father was a musician, and he was a jazz musician. I'm coming from the line of jazz music, and my father wrote songs for lots of great people. He played with Nina Simone. He wrote for Nina Simone. He wrote songs for Chick Corea, George Benson. He was the first black contractor on Broadway, so I had a lot to live up to as far as his value of music. So it was like you can't impress the king, and you shouldn't try to, because you'll never be able to. So, but
I'm sure you
kept
did.
kept on trying, and I got it.
Tell us the story about your first loop station.
My first loop station. Oh, I borrowed it from
Another brilliant artist.
brilliant artist, Kato, a German lady, a great singer, jazz singer. I went to a birthday party with my friend Folka, and we went to Rico Loops. He's a famous loop station person in Berlin. At his birthday party, and I seen him do some stuff with this thing. And then I spoke to my friend Kato, and she said, "Oh, I have one of those. If you want, you can borrow it." And I borrowed it, and I was playing, and my father's in the other room, and I couldn't get it was like driving a car with 3 tires, boom, boom. So then I get,
Three-tired car?
yeah, like a 3-legged cat.
Tina Turner.
And so I gave the loop station back, and my father noticed that there wasn't any more music coming from my room. And he said,
What's all that silence?
what happened to the music? I said, "Dad, I gave it back. I couldn't get it." He's like, go to the bank, and if we have money in the bank, get your microphone, get everything that you need, buy it. And sure enough, he knew that he had money in the bank, and I bought my loop station, bought this, and then practice and practice and practice, and finally got it. And then had my first show with a famous person from Australia, Rob Longstaff.
Yes, shout out to
And
Rob
he gave me my
Longstaff.
first looping concert.
That's right.
And then I just hit the ground running.
Well, he became a monster on the loop station.
Yeah, my
So your dad knew. He knew.
yeah, he definitely knew. He always told me to play through pedals. I didn't know what he meant. I play synthesizer, and I bought a delay pedal and put my synthesizer in it, and was like, this is all right, but I didn't know what he meant. And when I came to Berlin, he was like, no, play your harmonica through the microphone, through the pedals. He said, go into the other room and get that pedal at the box, brand new pedal. And then I seen what he meant. I seen how it can be much more interesting than just playing.
The layers.
Yeah, the layers and effects and a harmonica going through phaser and stuff like this, which you create a different type of sound. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and then I just kept on going.
Well, thank you, Rudy Stevenson,
Rest in
because
peace,
you
Pops.
created a monster over here. There's no one like him. There's no one like you. So Wynton and I are always here to welcome you to Sunday Slips. And if one of us is not available to be there, we have such an amazing community which will provide the stage for all of you. And
Sunday
remember-
Slips, baby.
Yeah, no matter what. No matter what. It is a stage for all walks of life, all different types of art forms. So we hope that you continue to join us every Sunday and that you follow us here at Slippery People, because we will be bringing you personal interviews of the artists that you meet in person, or hopefully inspiration and ability to continue to create the art you want to see in the world.
Definitely.
Wynton, we should keep telling stories about these wonderful people in your life as we go.
These are great people that I have in my life. Let me tell you.
We are Slippery People. Thank you
Thanks,
so
guys.
much. We're
Peace.
here at Wave.Studios. I'm Liliana Velasquez.
My name is Wynton Kelly Stevenson. Peace.